Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
He's good.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Phillips for one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. One out. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Charlie Blackmon will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Justin Upton gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Santana has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ian Kinsler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 52 will get his first cuts here.
Leading off with a play.
Zimmerman looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Number 52.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Settling in now, Adam Nickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is over. 2 down. Brandon Phillips gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 39. Jared Saltalamacchia.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Maben. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Blackman is under it, 1 down. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Eduardo Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the seats, 0-1. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it and reined in, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.P. Arancibia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. Danny Santana will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Upton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to short. Escobar scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackman going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Twins, right fielder, number 25.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 1 away. Charlie Blackman is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the count will be full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Moss heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 3.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Santana racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jose Iglesias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Adam Nickerson is into the box. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter comes up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Miguel Cabrera will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor May will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor May.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. J.D. Martinez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's through for a hit. Justin Upton will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
To 2-2 now. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 52 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Brandon Moss strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Shot towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. J.P. Arancibia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Danny Santana will stand in, and he likes it.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 25 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Santana ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, center fielder.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Cameron Maben stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Jose Iglesias gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Brandon Kinsler will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Miguel Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 52 stands in.
Number 52.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Taken high and deep to right. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in now, Justin Upton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Brandon Moss is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Nickerson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Maben, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brandon Phillips. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Eduardo Escobar will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Joe Mauer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, on the bright side, I guess.
Lifted the other way to left center. Maben on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. J.P. Arancibia will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Grounded to 3rd. 1 there. On to 1st, and they turn the double play. Cameron Maben will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Drilled on the ground to short. Kinsler for 1. And that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers get a complete game shutout from their starter.